Welcome top news today.
We'll throw his aid in his face. Pakistanis slam US president for his tweet as Washington halts $255 MLN AidTEHRAN FN. US President Donald Trump's tweet describing Pakistan as liars and cheaters provoked a wave of public fury in the South Asian country as Washington moved to withhold aid to Islamabad. Protesters on Tuesday rallied against Trump in the Pakistani port city of Karachi, burning an effigy of the U.S. president along with his portraits and U.S. flags, World News reported. Protesters marched through the streets of Karachi carrying placards and banners that read, "No more Trump." For the Pakistanis, it is actually quite demeaning to know that the president of the US tweeted something that is quite contrary to what is actually happening, a protester said, adding that Pakistanis have spent billions of rupees and sacrificed the lives of many soldiers for the war on terror, which impacted the whole world and wasn't just some local conflict. Some Pakistanis stressed that U.S. aid was, in fact, not as significant as Washington portrays it, saying, "The aid the U.S. have given us is nothing compared to the huge human loss to us." Others believe that Pakistan does not really need help from Washington, adding that, "We are not hungry for their aid." Another protester announced that his country does not need any kind of aid from anyone, and if Trump offers aid to the Pakistanis, they would throw his aid in his face. The White House has confirmed that the United States has suspended its $255 million military aid to Pakistan for now, saying the fate of such assistance will depend on Islamabad's response to terrorism on its soil. The confirmation came on the same day when U.S. President accused Pakistan of giving nothing to the U.S. but lies and deceit and providing safe haven to terrorists in return for $33 billion United States dollars aid over the last 15 years. They give safe haven to the terrorists we hunt in Afghanistan, with little help. No more, Trump said, clearly indicating that Pakistan would no longer receive any security aid from the U.S. till the time it sees a change in behavior from them in fight against terrorism. The administration is withholding $255 million in assistance to Pakistan. There are clear reasons for this. Pakistan has played a double game for years, Nikki Haley, the U.S. envoy to the UN, told reporters Tuesday. Haley again accused Pakistan of harboring extremists and said the U.S. expects far more cooperation from Pakistan in the fight against terrorism. Several U.S. lawmakers have also come out in support of Trump adopting a tough approach on Pakistan. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence has also stressed late December 2017 in an address at Afghanistan's Bagram Air Base that Trump has put Pakistan on notice for providing a safe haven to the Taliban and other militant groups. Pence's warning comes weeks after Trump in his new foreign strategy accused Pakistan of allowing terrorists safe havens on its soil, saying Islamabad must take action against terrorists who attack American forces in war-torn Afghanistan. Pakistan's Defense Minister Khurram Dastgir Khan responded angrily to the tweet by U.S. President, countering that Washington had given Islamabad invective and mistrust in return. Dastgir Khan hit back on Twitter, writing that Pakistan, as an anti-terror ally of the United States, had given Washington land and air communication, military bases and intelligence cooperation that decimated al-Qaeda over the last 16 years, while America has given us nothing but invective and mistrust. Foreign Minister Khawajah Mohammad Asif said in an interview on Geo television that the country is ready to publicly provide an accounting of every detail of U.S. aid it has received. Pakistan was already doing all it could to combat terrorism within its borders, he added, stressing that we have already told the U.S. that we will not do more, said Trump's "no more" does not hold any importance. Pakistan also summoned U.S. Ambassador in Islamabad David Hale and lodged protest over Trump's tweet in which he doubted Pakistan's role against terrorism. He was called to the foreign ministry after high-level consultations between Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi and civil and military leaders. Relations between the two allies in the so-called war against terrorism have plummeted to new lows in recent years, mainly due to a clash of interests in war-ravaged Afghanistan.